Hey friends, if you have been following Bitcoin in the last few years, December 2017 price of Bitcoin was $19,783 US. It's the first time the price of Bitcoin has shot to the peak. What do you think of the price of Bitcoin will be in 2021? On the 27th of December 2020 at about 11:30 am, the price of Bitcoin reached $28,000 US. In that year of 2020, lowest price of Bitcoin was $4,857 on the 12th of March 2020. Other than that, Bitcoin had a spectacular year while the world was suffering with COVID-19. At the time when most countries were facing financial crisis, Bitcoin was skyrocketing to the top. In almost every country, the public debt levels are now at a critical level, as deficits are at a record high for almost every country. Countries have been borrowing heavily. Most countries have been printing money to pay off their debt, pay for emergency staff and other necessities. People have been losing faith in the fiat currency with printing of more and more and more money. Therefore, the public turns to invest into cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency leader, which is Bitcoin. By the way, I warmly welcome you to Tea with Usher YouTube channel. In this channel, I help you grow your income, mostly passive income, and then for you to invest in stock market, investments in real estate and cryptocurrencies to grow your wealth, for you to have a passive income source in the future. And again, my name is Usher Pereira. If you haven't subscribed to Tea with Usher channel, consider subscribing to this channel. Now back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has become the world's largest financial service provider by the market cap, over $500 billion in assets, ahead of other businesses like Visa, Samsung, Walmart, Berkshire Hathaway, Coca-Cola, and more. Even before BTC became popular and rose in value at the end of 2020, some people have tried to predict the growth of Bitcoin prior to this time. And they have predicted Bitcoin and other 47 cryptocurrencies to grow in value in the year of 2021. Billionaire and the second richest man in Mexico, Ricardo Salinas Pliego, have invested 10% of his entire liquid portfolio in Bitcoin. This is another reason to support Bitcoin for the future growth, as it's liquid where you can be converted into cash easily, and exponential growth of Bitcoin value can be expected in the next 5 to 10 years. We will go to a quick break and return to the rest of the content of Bitcoin, where it will be in 2021. And most of the major companies throughout the world are now accepting Bitcoin as a payment. Some people believe that Bitcoin growth could be a bull run, say till the mid of 2021, as compared to what happened to 2017 and 2018. Bitcoin market cap could hit $1 trillion in 2021. As it's a growing reserve currency, status drives adoptions higher. A cryptocurrency expert said Bitcoin market cap could hit $1 trillion as early as 2021, according to blockchain.com's head of research, according to Anthony Pompliano. Bitcoin could be worth $100,000 by the end of 2021, and Anthony Pompliano has 50% of his wealth in Bitcoin, which is BTC. In mid-November, billionaire investor and Galaxy Digital founder Mike Novogratz predicted Bitcoin could hit $65,000 in 2021. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me if you like the content so far. According to Mike McGlone, the analyst from Bloomberg has predicted BTC price could reach $170,000 US by the end of 2022. Key thing about Bitcoin is simple. Just add 1 to the front of current price By the end of 2019, the price was about $7,000. If you look at the past performance, it's potentially indicative of the future. Next year, too, you can add a zero to the back, says Mike. Citibank Group Head of Citifex Technicals, Tom Fitzpatrick, expect to see the price of Bitcoin peaking at $318,000 by the end of 2021. Although he concedes that his prediction might seem improbable, Fitzpatrick argues that such a surge will be the weakest rally of the digital asset when compared to other assets like gold. He also adds that Bitcoin is all about unthinkable rallies followed by painful corrections. Bitcoin will see a huge price swing before finally settling to a predicted price suggested by Fitzpatrick. The co-founder of cryptocurrency valuation firm BlockFi, Simon Deddick, believes that bull run will return propelling Bitcoin to worth of $150,000 or back to $9,000. He tweeted on the 4th of June 2020, and he predicted some altcoins, and I'll put a link in the description for you to check it out. The CEO of capital management giant Morgan Creek, Mark Yasko, predicted that Bitcoin could easily reach $100,000 in 2021 or 2022 during an interview on May 6, 2020. During the discussion, Yasko also insisted that the Bitcoin price could reach $400,000 to $500,000 as well. Yasko stated that at the time, if we come to gold equivalence, meaning that the market cap of Bitcoin equals the market cap of gold, which I think perfectly logical, you can easily see Bitcoin could reach $400,000 to $500,000 in the coming years. From 0 to 6 digits. Not everyone is enthusiastic about Bitcoin future value. Dennis Gartman told Bloomberg that BTC is utterly illogical, and he predicted that digital asset won't be a competitor with gold for long, warning it was unfair to compare Bitcoin with gold. He said, "Gold has been around for thousands of years. Bitcoin has been around for 12 years. Bitcoin is the millennials' gold. I understand that. I never understand Bitcoin as far as being able to buy 10,000, 15,000 or 20,000. I shall leave that to people who are wiser, smarter and more courageous than I." Gartman went on to share fears that BTC value could one day plunge to zero should central banks take action and refuse to give up their monopoly on monetary policy. Although he wished Bitcoin investors well, he said he would prefer to have exposure to precious metals instead. As the Seeking Alpha financial columnist, Anton Wallman believes Bitcoin is worthless and will go to zero. Sometimes there's something so absurd that you hardly know where to begin and make an argument. Wallman recently editorially insisted, for it's so obvious that self-evident that it should not have been explained. Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies are such a case, Wallman added. Financial contributor for the Times UK, Olive Cam, told his readers, "Cryptocurrencies are a fad, best avoided despite PayPal accepting Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies don't belong in your portfolio," Cam wrote to BTC was trading for $12,931 per unit. The reason is you can't value them. An asset that don't pay even a notional stream of cash flows, like bonds which pay interest or shares which pay dividends, property which provides rental income. Crypto is just a gamble. By all means, engage in it like punting on a roulette wheel for recreation, but be prepared to lose your entire stake, Cam added. The 19-year-old teenager Eric Finman has had some luck with cryptocurrency. Growing up at the age of 12, Finman used $1,000 gift from his grandmother to buy his first Bitcoin. By the age of 18, he became a millionaire. He currently owns 401 bitcoins, which equals to 3.4 million at the rate of $8,512 a coin. When this article was written, Bitcoin was $8,512, but now it's roughly about $27,000, which means his portfolio is worth $10,827,000. Overall, it's a good market to invest if you manage your investments at the beginning and try to stick to 10% of your investment portfolio to be invested into cryptocurrency market. If you have anything to add, or if you like me to speak about ETH or any other cryptocurrency, let me know in the comments below. And again, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to Tea with Usher and liking the video and sharing the video with your friends. What do you think of Bitcoin? What will it do in 2021? Comment below in the comment section and check the description for a link to our blog. Love you all. Thanks again for watching. Catch you again in the next video, which I upload new videos on Sundays and on Thursdays and sometimes on Tuesdays. Thanks all. Bye.